Anytime you get that primary defender off of Shea, you generally got pretty good success on that secondary guy who picks him up on the help side.
There's Edgecombe, the very confident, electric young scorer.
Big 12 freshman of the year, a season ago, just one season.
As Holmgren trying to decide what to do, series of moves, pulls up a shot right up over Barlow, the two-way player.
It's going to be something to watch this afternoon as well. Keeping that guy out of transition, make it work for every point he has to score. This is what I was talking about, but he's got a hand in every bucket.
Edgecombe left it a little bit short. And he's able to get his own miss. Back up top, it is Maxey, and he cans the three. So Maxey already with some early scoring here in the first quarter. Jay had to make the adjustment with the right hand and still able to flush it down.
Folks, take a look at this. He's going up, gets backed into it.
You definitely don't want to do it against this Thunder defense. Holmgren stripped, but fortunate that Dort was there to scrape it up. Holmgren, once again, going into his moves. That time the fadeaway. How about the touch? Dort ran into trouble, turned it over. Edgecombe with speed the other way, but Holmgren able to wipe away the layup on an incredible block. Dort passed up the three. Nice pass. The extra dish. And it's Holmgren for the easy two. End-to-end action that results.
This starts that fast break, and this is the end result here. That guy comes down the floor. He's got two. He certainly got the skill set up top with the basketball to be able to do that. It's a nice little shuffle pass over.
He's gobbled up over the course of his career.
I tell you, in the early part of his career, he was terrific.
And Shea's turnover leads to the fast break, and easy slam there by Maxey. Drummond might have even rushed that turnaround hook shot. Shea jumps back on the fadeaway, knocks it down. Pretty move for SGA as he takes his first breather here in the first quarter. And Joe and Caruso off the bench. There's a pass inside, and there's the slam. To what he does on the floor, Michael, from the footwork to the movement to the stroke. As SGA, speaking of stroke, in the mid-range, shot it right up over Grimes.
Yeah, he got hit on the arm, too.
Blinks badly off the left. And Wallace over to Mitchell, fresh into the game. Knocks down the three. Wasting no time to get some offense. As Jared McCain got up to such a strong start for Philly last year, his rookie year. Nice cut by Maxey. Maxey hangs in the air long enough for the left-handed layup. That is a tough finish. So Caruso, as George gave it up, Maxey might have lost it on the way up and then caught it midair and still able to bank it in.
After taking him away from the basket, so the help side could come out and double.
That shot well short, but an offensive rebound by Bona, the former UCLA Bruin.
He's done a good job of picking that loose change up off the floor. As Mitchell gets to that spot.
With George. Dumps it down. Bona! Oh my goodness, he went up there for the jam, but Hartenstein affected the dunk.
Hartenstein,
the big fella put on the deck, but Bona returns the favor defensively. Edgecombe, the kick, the shot, Edwards the three.
each other's shot, actually.
That was some major action at the rim. And Jada, top shot on the fadeaway, right over Edgecombe. The word that you use, Michael, that is so applicable to A.J. Mitchell is just control. As Holmgren's going to load up the three and spikes it home. SGA off the bench, ready to check back in. And Wiggins, how about that? Tees up the three. So SGA back out of the floor. And a good rest to start the second quarter. Nice pass. Right up top over the defense. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Edwards, that is a deep contested three, and that's the third one here in the first half. As both these teams continue to shoot it at a very high clip on the offensive end. Maxey, tough step back shot, and the three over Jalen Williams.
He's been running that double high screen for Maxey, trying to see if they can get something to come off of that.
Now There's this good two-man defense. Hartenstein out on the perimeter and the nice steal. SGA, the pivot foot down and the score.
23 points in this game. And I asked Thunder assistant coach Mike Wilkes what the key is to slowing him down here in the second half. And he told me there are a couple of areas they want to clean up defensively.
He's starting 5 to open up this third quarter. But certainly the focus on the defensive end will be on Maxey. There is Williams on the drive. No, but it's Holmgren right there off the miss. All of his scoring has come via the three-point line. J-Dub up top yet again. And Hartenstein runs the rim. Lights out of bounds.
Take a look at this. This is what's so great about the Thunder big man.
And that's for OKC. There's another steal and a turnover. J-Dub's got it. SGA lurking. J-Dub to the cup. He was off balance. Lost control. It plops in. And he's going to the line.
He tries to finesse this. Maybe he gets 2 free throws, but watch this here. He's just going to put his head down and just go to the basket.
9 out of 12, which has been a hallmark of the season for him. He's up to 21 points. And 2 more threes. J-Dub, nice pass inside the reverse. It is Caruso.
The Thunder played some tough physical basketball. All bodies in motion.
There's another Philly turnover. SGA bounces off of George, pulls up in transition. And that is just a sweet shot for SGA. Biggest lead of the game for OKC.
It's been hard to come by. How about this? A little shake and bake.
As McCain, it was really the early season favorite last year, Michael, for Rookie of the Year before getting hurt.
He's got a nice shot. Well, how about this? Put the ball in the middle of the floor. You got to have a guy that can get to the middle of the floor in the zone. One of the top scorers in the NBA who's so unselfish with the basketball in SGA.
Thunder have an array of options as there is a 3 by Quentin Grimes. That is back-to-back triples. So working his way up from the G League. Dangerous pass, but SGA's got it. Hangs in the air. There is Caruso in the corner, spotted up, and he drains the 3.
Philly right now realizes the Thunder have an advantage of points in that paint.
Oh, Shea. Oh, he switches hands as he slices right through the defense.
And winning the challenge.
Second free throw, no good, but for the rebound and between all kinds of traffic. It's one of those where you almost wish that the free throw went in. There was a beautiful backdoor. Trying to distribute SGA, one of the quick shot to potentially get the 2 for 1. Oh, Wiggins was right there. Edwards threw it right to him. Wiggins got it back on the run and the punch. 17 turnovers in the afternoon. Shot clock is off. Game clock under 5 as McCain drains one from way behind the three-point line.
With those 12 points off the bench.
3-point shot, and it is down by Quentin Grimes. And Chet pushing the big fellow, rumbling up the floor. Mitchell back to Chet Holmgren. Once again, another alley-oop.
I'm just going to take you out on the play. Look at this, man. This is after that guy blocked that tradition, or continue that tradition, folks. Excuse me.
Oh, nice little give and go action as Holmgren got it back from J-Dub, but then got blocked out of bounds. Been battling throughout this game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice pass. Wiggins slips inside. Beautiful find. Kenrich Williams.
Just coming off that last set piece by the Thunder. Nice little back screen.
Barlow a little out of control on the offensive end. Wiggins going to find an open man. Wallace. He finds the open man. It's right back to Wiggins.
Looked like a day game. Went into the rim and kind of rolled out.
Grimes gives it up, and there's a flush.
You know, a lot of times in NBA season, folks, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Carlson spins, locates the rim, and I don't know if he tapped that in or Walker did.
Man, whatever it was pretty impressive. First guy that knows he's going to miss the shot is the guy taking the shot. And he went right to the basket. And there's the NBA steals leader.
Here for the final buck 25. And the alley-oop parade continues. And it's OKC that's going to continue its domination against the Eastern Conference. 23 consecutive wins. 5-0 this year.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.